If you ever notice your room growing colder when you switch on a lamp, pay attention to the rules you're about to learn. It's one of those details you brush aside. Maybe the bulb is old, or the air conditioner just kicked in. But, what if the cold isn't just a coincidence? What if it's the lamp itself, responding to your mistake? When I was a kid, my grandmother had a rule: never light an empty room after sundown. She'd tell me, with a warning look, that lamps are meant to chase away darkness, not attract what lies inside it. I laughed it off for years, until the night I broke her rule. It was late. I was home alone, scrolling on my phone, and felt the urge to fetch a book from the study. The room was pitch black, so I flicked on the lamp beside the door. Instantly, a chill rolled out, the kind that prickles your skin and makes your breath mist. I thought I'd imagined it, but the warmth that should have filled the room never came. Instead, the shadows seemed to squirm and settle, as if they were resentful. That's when I remembered the other rules. Always light a room before sundown. Never leave a lamp burning in an empty space. If the lamp grows cold, turn it off and leave. These rules sound silly, but they're old, passed down from families who lived in drafty houses and understood that certain objects, in certain circumstances, stop behaving as they should. The next day, I asked my grandmother again. She said, in hushed tones, that lamps are like sentries. They keep watch. If you light one after sundown in an empty room, you invite things that don't belong. The cold is a warning. If you ignore it, sometimes you hear a faint whisper from the glass, or find the bulb slick with condensation, as if something breathed on it. People dismiss it as superstition. But you might notice your pet avoiding rooms with cold lamps, or a sudden urge to leave, even if you have no reason. Sometimes, the lamp flickers, not from faulty wiring, but as if struggling against something unseen. The cold grows heavier, pressing on your shoulders, and the shadows won't recede. So here's what you need to remember. If you walk into a dark, empty room after sundown, let your eyes adjust. If you must turn on the lamp, make sure you're not alone. If the air grows cold and the lamp's glow feels unnatural, soft, but somehow deeper, leave immediately. Turn off the lamp and close the door behind you. Sometimes, it's not the light that keeps you safe, but the darkness you respect. Tonight, as the lamps flicker across your home, pay attention. Listen for the quiet hum, the settling shadows, the cold that shouldn't be there. Because stories like these aren't just meant to scare, they're meant to warn. Follow Lorelight for more stories worth knowing.